The company had organized a vacation, but suddenly the boss passed away. In order to not ruin the holiday, the two of them decided to make it look like the boss was still alive. They tied their shoelaces together with the boss's shoelaces and hurried to catch the ferry. However, the killer who was about to leave was shocked. He clearly remembered killing the boss, but somehow the boss had miraculously come back to life. To finish the job, the killer decided to go back and kill him again. Meanwhile, the two of them found the boss's yacht, ready to leave, but neither of them knew how to drive the yacht, and they accidentally threw the boss's body into the water. Nearby tourists thought the boss was a surfing expert, cheering him on. The two of them mistakenly thought the tourists were waving at them, until the boss's body crashed into a metal pillar, making a loud noise. That was when they realized something had gone terribly wrong. They rushed to pull the boss back onto the yacht, but the yacht ran out of fuel. The two had no choice but to drive the boss's body back. When they returned to the villa, the killer showed up, and upon seeing the boss's body, he immediately fired several shots. The two of them were terrified, quickly explaining they hadn't seen anything. But the killer didn't believe them, and immediately pointed the gun at them, only to find the gun was out of bullets. Thinking they were saved, the two rushed forward to subdue the killer, only to have him pull out another gun. The two desperately fled, and in the chaos, the boss's body got stuck in the stairwell.